Beginning next January, a federal law will go into effect that will essentially ban us as consumers from continuing to be able to buy Thomas Edison's incandescent light bulb, and essentially over time force us to only buy these compact fluorescent light bulbs that, in my opinion, don't emit nearly as good a light, and in the opinion of some, create an environmental hazard in our homes if they break because of the amount of mercury contained in them. But most of the fuss over last week's failed attempt to repeal that ban focused on the fact that the law was the epitome of the big government nanny state trying to govern even the minutest part of our lives, like what kind of light bulbs we should use. But what really floored me was the statement by President Obama's Secretary of Energy, Stephen Chu, who said in response to the ban, "We are taking away a choice that continues to allow consumers to waste their money." Now, excuse me? Am I missing something here? I mean, aren't we talking about the same federal government that, through the leadership of both parties, has created such a huge national debt we may never be able to repay it? And they've put us in jeopardy of someday losing our liberty to the creditors, the foreign nationals that own that debt. The borrower is the slave of the lender. And isn't this the same president that proposed a $4 trillion spending deficit in just one fiscal year? And they think they know how to help us manage our money? Actually, they are managing our money, our tax money, and they're doing a very poor job of it. I mean, this kind of thinking is about as bright as the light that comes from one of those squirrely little light bulbs. And the people in Washington who think that way, it's time for you to go. And when you leave, be sure you turn the light out behind you, because we really can't afford to have you manage more of our money.